All right. Hope you can hear me. So, see the color of that portal? Oh yeah. Baby. 2x on void shards. Now, like I said in the first part, okay? Um, okay, wait, let me do all this shit first. Damn. I have 9 now. It's a flat defense, just play it. Wow. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, so there's a 2x on void shards. Okay, but there's also a 10x chance to get Leonardo. Okay, with Leonardo, um, he has a double hitter A1 ignore defense. His damage is based on defense. He's a defense-based champion. Any void places increased defense on all allies and a ally protect on all allies. Also puts unkillable and counterattack on himself for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. And he's also a unity champion for the turtles as well. So I already know I'm not gonna get him. Alright, I already know. But I I I know I'm not there's a chance that I'm gonna get him, but I know that I'm not going to. Alright. Let's just call it for what it is. I'm not gonna get him. Okay. Uh, but I only have I only have one other turtle. I have Michael. So we'll ignore 50% of each target's defense per. Okay. All right. It's not really but um, Stone Skin buff on himself for 1 turn each time this champion's HP drops below 50% occurs once per skill. Okay. Yeah, defense in all battles. All right. So 10x chance to get Leo, and then 2x on epic and legendary champions. So what I'm hoping for is at least one epic. Okay, at least one epic. I don't think Void Shard Mercy. I need to pull 200 Void Shards without a legendary. In order to get Mercy. Now, I have never ever pulled a Void Lego. Okay. The only Void Lego that I have is Visix, and I didn't pull it from a shard. I got it from the daily login rewards. So I've never pulled a Void Lego in this account's history ever. But I still think that uh I still think I'm not going to get a Void Lego. Like in this account's history, in this account's entire history, I don't think I have pulled 200 void shards. I don't think I've pulled 200 void shards. Now, even without mercy, there's still a chance for you to get void Lego. But we look here, it's a 1% chance now, but still though. Okay, but I have only 9 void shards. Out of 9, I'm hoping for at least one. Forget about Legos. Out of 9, I'm hoping for at least one epic. Okay, at least one epic. All right. Here we go. At least one epic. Oh, there's the epic. Andrissia. Interesting. Oh, she's high elves. Arena, faction wars. Okay. Alright, let's check her out. Defense based. Okay. Attacks one enemy has a 40% chance of placing decrease crit damage for 2 turns. She's defense based. Okay. Attacks one enemy 100% chance of placing stun for 1 turn if the target does not have any active buffs. 75% chance of placing stun debuff for 2 turns if the target does not have any. Wait, what? If the target does have active buffs. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, you can't weak hit either. Interesting. So, unless the target has high resistance, she's gonna place this. If I book this A2, right? If I fully book this A2, the only reason why this A2 wouldn't play stun is if the target has enough resistance or wait, block debuffs. If the target has block debuffs or enough resistance, then this is not gonna place it. But other than that, it should always place it. If it booked at least. Okay. Taxable enemies, 75% chance of decreasing the duration of all enemy buffs by 2 turns. Increases the duration of all increased defense buffs on allies by 1 turn. Okay. At the start of each round, places a ally protect buff for 2 turns on the ally with the lowest max HP. Will not be placed on this champion. Also places a strengthen and an increased defense on this champion for 2 turns. Okay. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna use her. She's Faction Wars Arena. See, I don't think I'm gonna use her, like at all. It's not because I don't like her. It's just I just don't see my use for her. I mean, I already have a good arena team. High elves. I mean, my high elves faction. I mean, but okay, my high elves faction isn't the best. But even then, I still don't think I'm gonna use it for faction wars. I mean, I'll probably build her to 50 just for faction wars, but I don't think I'm gonna take her to 60. Okay. All right. Next. Okay. 5 more. um. Um. Well, shit. Well, shit. I stand corrected. Holy. All right. And he's for the undead hordes as well. I really need help in my I really need help from my undead hordes. Holy shit. A fucking void Lego, dude. Holy shit. My first void Lego. Bro. Alright, okay. Undead hordes, Necrit the Great. Defense based. Arena. Oh. Oh, arena. Okay. A void Lego that's good in arena. That interests me. That interests me. Okay. Let's check him out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Each hit has a 20% chance of placing a decreased attack for 1 turn. Can't be resisted. Ah, okay. Teams up with allies to. He's an ally attacker. Ooh! With all allies. Oh. Allies under ally protection. No. Teams up with all allies. Well, I guess I could use the ally protection skill first in Fire Knight, and then use this skill. Teams with all allies to attack one enemy. All allies under ally protection buffs placed by the champion will join the attack. Allies joining the attack use the default skills. Grants an extra turn if no enemies are killed during this attack. Okay. Places a block debuffs buff, ally protect buff, and a strengthen buff on an ally for 3. A single ally? On an ally. On a single ally. This is... This is... Okay. Whenever an ally is attacked while under a ally protect buff placed with the champion, place a shield buff on the ally equal to 30% of this champion's max HP for 2 turns. Occurs only if the ally does not already have a Occurs only if the ally does not already have a shield buff placed by this champion. Also, also decreases the cooldown of this champion's Legion of the Damned skill by 2 turns if the shield buff is placed. That would be the skill. Places a block debuff buff and a strengthen buff. 3 turns. The lowest XP at the start of each round. Also places... Oh, 6 turns! Jesus! Okay. So, he doesn't need accuracy then. Placing decrease attack. Can't be resisted. Okay. So, play 1 ally protect buff. 2 ally protect buffs. So he can place an ally protect on a target ally on the A3. Then he places another ally protect on a different ally on his passive. Okay, so that's potentially 2 ally protection buffs then. Okay. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that he's an older Void Lego. I get the feeling. Hmm. Well, let's continue with the shards. Let's continue with the shards. Um, shit. Okay, that another epic. Tolf the Maimed. Oh, okay. Shoguns. Favorite Shoguns. Taunt, maybe? Each hit heals his champion by 30%. Damage inflicted cannot be critical. Attacks one enemy when attacking boss. Inflicts pure. Oh. pure damage and decreases the target's HP at 50%. Oh. Inflicts damage based on the champion's max HP instead and places a stun deep weight. Decrease the target's HP to 50%. Inflicts damage based on his target's max HP. On this champion's max HP instead. So he's HP based as well. Places a stun debuff for one turn if the target already has less than 50% HP. Inflicts damage based on the champion's max HP when attacking bosses. Can't be critical. Okay. Decrease the value of all enemy shield buffs by 50% at the start of every turn. Then increase the ship's max HP by the same amount. Okay. Eh. Eh. Honestly, after the Void Lego, I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, another tree shield knot. Cool. Well, shit. Uh. Well, shit. Let's check Hell Hades. Let's check Hell Hades. I got a fucking Void Lego, dude. Holy shit. All I wanted was an epic. All I wanted was an epic, man. Holy shit. Wow. All I wanted was an epic. Okay. Hell Hades gives him a... Hello, you're not gonna show the number? Okay, let's try to reload the page. Still not gonna show the number. Alright. Alright, let's show the phone then. A 4.5. Interesting. Necrit was added to Raid during the Festive Fusion update of 2020 and quickly became a hugely sought-after Void legendary. Necrit has 3 of the strongest buffs on one ability. His A3 He's A3. Um, his A3 including block, debuffs, ally protection, and strengthen. He also has a passive apply this same skill at the start of each round to one ally with the lowest max HP, which is amazing in any content to keep a squishy champion alive. Often used in clan boss or arena, but able to support anywhere. Necro is the best arena protectors in raid. He can ensure your damage dealer will have at least one round of nukes, provided you build Necro at high HP. He defines a go second arena team. Interesting. He has 4.5 stars in Demon Lord. He has 4.5 stars in Spider, 5 whole stars in Fire Knight, and triple hitter. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. And triple hitter A1 with a with a ally attack. 4.5 in Dragon, 5 whole stars in Ice Golem, decrease attack. Can't be resisted either. 5 whole stars into Scarab King. Wait, what? Ally protection can't be removed. Shoot, I guess. Uh, in Frostbiter. 5 whole stars in Frostbiter. Why? Why with Frostbiter you need either HP burn or block revive. He doesn't bring any of those. Why Frostbiter? Hmm. Okay. What else did I get? And Jurisia. Hell Hades gives Indrisia a 3. Yeah, fair enough. 4 in Ice Golem. Um, yeah, yeah, not very good. Not very good. Yeah, I'm not gonna use her. Tolf. A, holy shit! A 2! Hell Hades gives this guy only a 2. I mean, fair enough, but damn. Alright, well, that's really all I got. True Shield, no, I know he's good. Ashwalker. Oh, shit. Campaign. Ice Golem. Oh, shit. Ice Golem. Am I reading that right? 4.6 in Ice Golem. Why? Stun. Turn meter to steal if the attack is critical. Weaken. Why? In what? Okay. 4.6 in Faction Wars. Okay. Ooh, on Hell Hades. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's look at this for a second. Oh, wow. Hmm. Jesus. Hell Hades gives this guy a 2. Damn. Wow. 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 Why? I don't understand how, like, what? Where are these reviews coming from? A 4.5 in Demon Lord and Hydra? Bullshit. Bullshit. Stun, I mean, a lot of bosses, I'm pretty sure all bosses are immune to stun. Right? A lot of them are immune to turn meter shield as well. Wait! Hold on. Okay, wait. Weaken. It's it's a 15% weaken though. Okay. Um 4.6 into Ice Golem. Um no, uh, um I mean I okay, Ice Golem. Stun. Obviously the Ice Golem itself is immune to stun, right? Because it's a boss. Um turn meter decrease turn meter of all enemies if this attack is critical. Mm, turn meter steal, I guess, but how does he have such good reviews? His kit doesn't seem very good. Okay. Oh, early game. Early game. I can see that. Yeah. It even says on Hell Hades. To conclude, Ashwalker isn't going to drastically change players' accounts. However, if you're seeking an increased ally, wait, if you're seeking an increased ally speed or for faction wars or simply turn meter reduction for some bosses, he can play this role in the early game. Yeah, okay, early game. Yeah, that makes sense. With how developed my account is, and I mean, I'm not gonna be because I have like better I have chips that can do like what he does but like so much better. Um so yeah, I'm not gonna use him at all. But for the early game, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, Gear Grinder. Faction Wars. Oh my god. Damn. Okay. Wow. Continuous heal on himself. If the attack is critical. HP based. All allies put 15% of their max HP on a 3-turn cooldown. Interesting. That's all it does. Okay. Revives a dead ally on a 5-turn cooldown. Hmm. A single a 5-turn cooldown single revive for a, well, to be fair, he is rare, so okay, yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say for a void champion, a 5-turn cooldown single revive isn't that good, but at the same time he's a rare void, so I guess that makes sense. All right, let's look at Hell Hades. A 3, yeah. Um, 3.5 stars into Dragon and Ice Golem. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Hmm. Okay. Rage Monger. Oh, it's decent, but I don't think this is worth looking at Hell Hades for. Okay. Dude, I still can't believe I got a void like a man. I still can't believe I got a void Lego, man. I still can't believe it. How did I avoid Lego? All I wanted was an epic. All I wanted was an epic. But I'll take it though. Bro, come on. Oh, I don't have internet. That's fine. Bruh, okay, whatever. Let's try this again. Alright, cool. There we go. Holy shit. Holy shit. I still can't believe that, man. I got a Void Lego. Dude, dude. I I I want you to hear me, okay? I got a Void Lego from a shard. From a freaking shard, man. The literally the only other Void Lego that I have is Visix. And I didn't pull her. I got her from the daily login rewards, bro. I got a Void Lego from a shard. Holy shit. All I wanted was an epic, man. All I wanted was an epic. I said, you know what? Forget about a Void Lego. There's no chance I'm getting one anyway. All I'm hoping for is at least one epic. But I you can clearly see right here, Void Legendary. That's crazy. I am my theory about him being a older Void Lego was correct. He was released in um around probably I think December of 2020. So I thought he was a Void. Wait, I thought he was an older Void Lego because of his speed and his defense stats. If we look at a newer Void Lego, wait no, not Lego in general, just if not a Void Lego, just a Lego in general. You could so his HP is a flat 8500. Okay, looks well. He's a flat 19,000. Okay, um, defense is 548. Is yeah. I mean, speed 102, 92. Yeah, he's just older. And also Visix. Yeah, the difference is just yeah. It's crazy. You'd think that a Void Lego would have more base stats, right? You oh my god. Jesus. You'd think okay, look at my unbuilt Legos. My unbuilt Legos. Where is he? He's all the way down here. Oh. Okay, well him and Mikey aren't that much different. It's interesting. And Mikey is probably the newest, one of the four newest champions added to the game. Like Mikey was added to the game like I think 3 weeks ago, so he's literally the newest champion or one of the newest champions. Crazy. All right. Okay. So I made some changes to the list of champions that I plan on six starring. Okay. So yeah, I made some changes to my list of champions that I plan on six starring. Okay. Um, let's put these guys into the vault. Bro. Oh my god. What? Oh, wait, what? Dude, I fucking hate technology, man. Actually hate technology. Alright, I gotta restart the laptop. I gotta restart the laptop. I'll see it. For me, it's gonna be like a whole endeavor, but for you, it's just gonna be just like this. Boop. Fucking hate technology. Anyway. No. Okay. So, I changed my list of champions I plan on six starring. Let's try it. Okay. So now I plan on six starring. Wait, let me put them all into the list. Okay. I plan on six starring all these guys. Okay. We got Elhain, Pan the Bellhorn, Reliquary Tender, Godseeker Aniri, Melrak Bronzelock, Painkeeper, Umbral Enchantress, Skaramis, Achak the Wenderin, Miscreated Monster, and Calliope the Ash Arrow. Okay. I don't have. I'm not going to six star them in a specific order. I just plan on six starring them in the future. Okay. Now, this video is gonna have three parts. Okay. I didn't want it to have three parts, but it's gonna have three parts. The first part is the day before the 2x went live. I was talking about what I wanted. The second part is going to be actually pulling the shards, and then the third part is going to be this part. Okay. um. So damn, it's an hour ago. Yeah. So I I'm not doing this in a specific order. It's just like a list of champions that I plan on six starring in the future in general, not in any specific order. Okay. Um, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Um, now there is a hold on, because I'm about to get Drexstar. I know you probably saw this in the second part. I think I'm about to get Drexstar. Okay. Now I don't know where I'm gonna use Drexstar. Honest to God, I don't. Okay. um, so with Drexstar, double hitter A1, 30% chance of placing HP burn for 2 turns, heals himself by 20% of the damage inflicted if the target is under a HP burn. Okay. Attacks on enemies has a 40% chance of placing provoke for 1 turn. The chance increased to 100% if the target is under HP burn. Also plays decreased attack for 2 turns if the provoke is placed. Fiery Blood has a 75, I think. 60. So, yeah, 75% chance of placing HP burn for 2 turns on the attacker when hit. This champion's resistance increases by 10 for every enemy under HP burn. Stacks up to 50. Now, I really don't know where I'm gonna use him. I I I I could use him in a spider. Okay. there's a uh there's a raid YouTuber that did a video on how you can use Drexstar into Spider's Den. And basically with Spider's Den, um you build Drexstar you basically you build Drexstar with a lot of resistance. Okay. You book his you book his passive, and then you built him with resistance. Okay. And then you bring him into Spider's Den. All right. And then um you bring him into a stage of Spider's Den where he is weak affinity into, right? So stage 25 of Spider's Den is magic, and Drexstar is force, so he's weak. Wait, no, he's strong actually. He's strong. So meaning that all the spiderlings are gonna attack him. Okay. And so you build Drexstar with a resistance so he can resist all of the poisons, right? That the spiderlings place on him, right? And then the spiderlings, when the spiderlings attack Drexstar, the spiderlings will get HP burn on themselves, okay? And then Drexler has a lot of resistance, so he's going to be able to resist the poisons that the spiderlings place on him, but he's going to be placing HP burn onto the spiderlings, right? And then you don't bring any other nukers into the stage, because if you bring nukers, the nukers are going to kill the spiderlings, and you won't the spiderlings won't have a chance of ticking. The HP bar won't be able to like tick on the spiderlings, because the spiderlings are dead because you brought a nuker into the team. So don't bring a nuker, just bring Drexstar, right? Make all the spiderlings attack him. The spiderlings get HP burn, and then yeah, yeah. So I could use him for that, but other than that, I really don't know where else I'm gonna use him. But he's just nice to have though. He's just nice to have. I wonder what else I should. Since I don't have to spend, I don't have to buy any more Drexstar fragments. I don't really know what else to buy from here. I guess probably the ancient shards, maybe. Yeah, probably the ancient shards. Okay. Well, fusion. Oh yeah, fusion warm up. There's a new fusion starting Saturday, I think. Yeah, I think it's Saturday. Pretty sure it's Saturday. Upgrade artifacts. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Let's see what we got from the champ chase. Ooh, interesting. We got energy, mortal slowstone. Got 4-star chicken and some pizza points. Cool. Mm, mm, mm. I guess. I mean, she doesn't want accuracy, to be fair. So, decrease attack, but still though, not that useful. So I need to upgrade artifacts for the. I'll do that on my own time. I'm just gonna end it here. All right. Peace.